about what was your experience? How did you complete the first year of physiotherapy?
So first year of physiotherapy was a mixed ride, to be very honest, because there was COVID by the end of it, which is in my second semester. So first year was divided into 2 semesters. So by the end of second semester, COVID hit and I had to come back home. So that was that. It was definitely good and bad in different aspects. Bad, I would say, because it definitely, limited my patient practice, hands-on practice, and skills, because I need that most in this degree. And interacting with patients or treating patients hands-on. But other than that, I enjoyed what everybody else did during COVID. So it was definitely a good time for me as well.
Yes.
I wouldn't deny that.
We didn't know when the world was going.
Yeah, definitely.
So yes, you've shared one bad and good experience. Anything from your college first year experience, like something good and something bad?
So I would say, in terms of cultural activities and extracurricular, definitely happened. There was a lot that was happening, and I did take up a lot of things, and I participated in events. And
Events like?
I usually take up dancing.
Oh, nice! Yeah, you are a very good dancer.
I ended up being a part of a group and participating in the major college events. Did well. So
Nice. So, were you given hospital ward responsibilities in your first year? I'm just curious to know.
So in first year, what happens is you're allowed to observe mainly, and they want you to get accustomed to the hospital setup, and how the process is, how do you deal with files, the data, demographics, nurses. Because the fact that of Maniparan, which is the best part about it, is basically it is a multidisciplinary approach. So everybody is working with everybody. So that's what is the biggest plus points of working in Maniparan, I would say. So you have to deal with nurses, other surgeons, physicians, doctors, and patients, obviously, and other specialties, OT, respiratory therapy, everything else. So wait, what was the question?
Your hospital ward.
Right. So we were basically asked to look into these files and get used to what page has what detail about the patient, where is the surgery written down, and these things basically.
So, first year you learned a few physiotherapy skills.
Yeah.
Is there any similarity between yoga and physiotherapy? Because I'm a layman in this aspect. You will educate me in this.
Okay, so that is an interesting question. The thing is, similarity, I would say, in terms of maybe the exercise prescription, if you want to say that per se, because certain exercises do end up being similar because of how the whole system is. But the fact that in physiotherapy you're able to diagnose. So we are being trained to diagnose first and then treat. So that ability, I think, is missing in yoga.
Oh, yeah, that is tremendous.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I never thought about it that yoga never analyzed. They say, hey, go karo. Yes.
Yeah, so they have like a good, number of exercises that they give in yoga for a specific thing probably.
Yes.
But the fact that you know that you have that is basically where the physiotherapist comes in. So they have that hands-on experience to tell you without having to cut you open specifically, and along with certain investigations, X-rays, MRI, and tell you that okay, you might have this. They have a differential diagnosis for each thing, and they have certain special tests that you perform. So
Very interesting. That means, without medicines, I can be cured for a few things.
Definitely.
With physiotherapy.
Definitely, and I do totally vouch for that. That is what is keeping me going in this course for sure.
Wow. I mean, without medicines, it's tremendous. Thank you so much, Abhipsha. And please keep watching for more episodes coming. We're dialoguing with Abhipsha.